Well, there are only two things one can deal with, and many people all over the world have pointed this out. One has to either change the virus
Mm-hmm.
and or change ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is, how does one do one or the other, or one and the other? Now, changing the virus is going to take time in terms of drugs and vaccines and getting them in. And that's another topic. We'll come to that soon.
Mm-hmm.
About changing ourselves, there are just five things we need to do,
Okay.
even if we know that drugs or vaccines can take a long time.
Uh-huh.
And these are very simple to state, but as you pointed out rightly, in each context, they're not easy to do, right? So let me state them simply first, and then we can see how difficult it is to do them. One is you need to wear masks whenever you're in contact with others.
Okay.
Second, you need to have physical distancing, particularly with the vulnerable, elderly, those who are ill in multiple ways. That's very, very important. Young people can get infected without showing symptoms, and they will then, likely infect elderly people in their families. This is a big challenge, but that needs to be done. So, um, masks, physical distancing, hygiene,
Mm-hmm.
washing your hands, not touching your face without washing your hands, washing your hands and feet. Fecal oral transmission may be a possibility. So
Okay.
hygiene becomes even more important, right?
Uh-huh.
Fourthly, tracking. That is, if someone turns out to be positive, then you have to go back in time and identify proximal contacts or symptom test them and identify them. And then after you test them, the last thing is isolation. These people need to be isolated. If one can do this with high speed, the last one, and follow all the others, then we can have a semblance of a normal life while we wait to do something on the virus, which is drugs and vaccines. If we don't do these things, if we slip up on any one of them, then we will have a problem. And that's why I'm saying again and again, it's not only the citizen's job, it's not only the government's job, it's not only the city's job or your mohalla's job. Everyone must do all these five things together.